Good day to each and everyone. This time I will discuss all about the derivative of tangent function. So what is the derivative of a tangent function? The derivative of tangent x is secant squared x when the tangent argument is itself a function of x. Then we use the chain rule to find the result. So it means that the derivative of a tangent function is we can find the result if we will use the chain rule. So how to take the derivative of a tangent? To find the derivative of tangent of x, we'll start by writing tan x of sine x over cos x, then use the quotient rule to differentiate. The quotient rule says that if two functions are differentiable, then the quotient is also differentiable. Here's the quotient rule applied to tan x when in form of sine x over cosine x. So this is the formula. So d over dx tan x is equals to d over dx sine x over cosine x is equals to d over dx sine x times cosine x minus sine x times d over dx cosine x over cosine squared x. So now we know that the derivative of sine x is cosine x and the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. So substituting these derivatives in the parentheses and simplifying, we get so d over dx tan x is equals to cosine x times cosine x minus sine x times negative sine x over cosine squared x. It equals to cosine squared x plus sine squared x over cosine squared x. Now, there are two trigonometric identities we use to simplify this problem, which is sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equals to 1. Then, secant x is equals to 1 over cosine x. Then, d over dx tan x is equals to 1 over cosine squared x. Then, it is equals to secant squared x. And that's it. We are done. The derivative of tan x is secant squared x. However, there may be more to finding the derivatives of tangent. In the general case, tan x is the tangent of function of x such as tan gx. Note, in the simple case, gx is equals to x. Generally, we are looking for d over dx tan gx. For example, d over dx tan 3x. So the step-by-step approach. Step 1, identify identify the function of gx. In this example, function of x is equals to 3x. Step 2, find the prime function of x. So step 2, find the prime function of x. So taking the derivative of function of x, we get d over dx 3x is equals to 3. So step 3, so we use the chain rule. Then d over dx tan function of x is equals to prime of function of x secant squared function of x. So in this example, d over dx tan 3x is equals to 3 secant squared 3x. So that's it. Thank you and God bless.